Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to connect Oracle Autonomous Database with our Node.js in a local system. So the very first step would be to install the Oracle Cloud Wallet. To do that, we would click on Database Connection and click on Download Wallet. It will prompt us to give a password, and after giving the password, we'll download our wallet. So I have already done this step, and you would get a zip wallet, and make sure you unzip it and keep it in a safe place, and also make sure to remember the password you entered when installing this wallet. The second thing we would like to install is the Oracle Instance Client. So using this link, you can install the client from here. This would be also a zip file, and you can extract it and keep it in the same place where I put the folder. So in the same folder, I would now create my node backend. So before that, I would install some important packages. The very first package I would install is Oracle DB, and the second one would be .env to keep my environment variables. So after installation, uh, I would create a file, let's say database.js, where I would do the connection with the database. So let me first import the packages. So Oracle DB require. So I'll create one .env file. In this .env file, I would keep my DB user. So here admin, and then the password. So this would be the password you inserted when installing the wallet. Then db connection string. So db connect string. So this would be the name of the database, and then underscore hi. So database name is there, and then underscore hi. You can find this in the wallet also. So now let's configure our Oracle client. So Oracle db dot init Oracle client. So here we will put our path to instant client and path to wallet. So the path you would copy is for this folder, and it would be double slashes. So make sure to edit this. So this is my path to instant client. Next would be config dir, which would be path to our wallet. So copy path. This would be also This is my path to wallet. And in the wallet, if you come to this file sqlnet.ora, here we have a directory variable which is C Oracle Wallet. So we would change it to the path of our wallet. Here it would be single slash only. So the config part is done, and I would here put some optional pool size configurations. If you want, you can put it, use it too. So the maximum pool size, minimum pool size, and the timeout. So I'll create a function to initialize our connection pool. So let me call it initialize. Use try catch. In the try, create connection pool. So await Oracle DB dot create pool. Inside it will take user, which is process.env.db user, and then password, which is process.env.db password, and connect string, which is process.env.db connect string. And we can also enable TLS, so SSL true, and in the wallet we will have a directory which would be the same path, wallet path, and after this our pool would be successfully created. So we'll console created successfully, and if there is any error, console error. Console the error, and we will throw the error. Now I'll create a function to close the pool, connection pool. So we again try catch in await Oracle DB dot get pool dot close, and here the pool is closed. Error, we would sole error closing pool. Next we will create a function to execute query. So sync function execute query. So I will have a connection would be db dot get pool dot connection and const result. So this function takes some parameters, query, bind params, which would be by default an empty object, empty array, options if there are any. So result would be await connection, will execute query, find parameters and options, and will return the query result. If any error, then will console error. And finally, if connection, inside that we will close the connection will console if there is any error while closing connection. So we have created three functions: initialize to initialize our connection pool, close pool to close our connection pool, and then execute query to execute queries. So we'll export them. Execute query. Now let's test it. So I'll create one file app.js. So here I would first bring our deep database slash the file which we just created now, and I'll create a main function and entry point to test our connection. So try catch. So first I'll initialize TV connection and create a connection pool, and then I'll try to run a query. So await db dot execute query. So here I've created one table persons. In that I have one row which has some random values. So bind parameters, I'm sending empty. So I'll console the result here. Query results would be result dot rows. If any error, we will console the error. and we'll call this function. So let's test it out. So node app.js. So as you can see, we have a connection pool created successfully and the query is giving result. And also we'll close our connection pool here. So close pool node app.js. So connection pool created successfully, the query results and the pool gets closed. So this is the overall. So let me summarize once more. So we'll first install the wallet and extract it. In that we have sqlnet.ora. Here we'll paste the path to our wallet and then we'll install instant client and extract it and copy the path for this instant client underscore 23 underscore scale 6. It would depend on the version you are installing, and in the database file we'll paste these paths for the instant client, path to instant client and path to wallet, and make sure there are double slashes here. So, and this was optional. You can also use this configuration. I hope uh, this video was helpful. Thank you.